Everyone gets what they want. I wanted a mission, and for my sins, they gave me one. I was going to the worst place in the world, and I didn't even know it yet. Weeks away and hundreds of miles upriver that snaked through the war like a main circuit cable, plugged straight into Kurtz. It was no accident that I got to be the caretaker of Colonel Walter E. Kurtz's memory, any more than my being back in Saigon was an accident. There was no way to tell his story without telling my own, and if his story is really a confession, then so is mine.
Do you want a cigarette?
No, thank you, sir. General?
Captain, have you ever seen this gentleman before?
No, sir.
You've worked a lot on your own, haven't you, Captain?
Yes, sir, I have.
Your report specifies intelligence, counterintelligence with ComSec I-Corps.
I'm not presently disposed to discuss those operations, sir.
Did you not work for the CIA and I-Corps?
No, sir.
Did you not assassinate a government tax collector, Quang Province, June 18th, 1968? Captain?
Sir, I am unaware of any such activity or operation, nor would I be disposed to discuss an operation if it did in fact exist, sir.
I thought we'd have a little lunch while we talked.
Hope you brought a good appetite, Captain. I noticed that you have a bad hand there. Are you wounded? I had a little fishing accident on R&R, sir. Fishing on R&R. But you're feeling fit? You're ready for duty? Yes, General. Very much so, sir. Well, let's see what we have here. Roast beef, and usually it's not bad. Try some, Jerry. Pass it around. Save a little time. We'll pass both ways. Captain, I don't know how you feel about this shrimp, but if you eat it, you will never have to prove your courage in any other way.
Captain, you've heard of Colonel Walter E. Kurtz? Not personally, sir. I've heard the name. Operations Officer, Special Forces.
Luke, would you play that tape for the captain, please?
Yes, sir.
Listen to it carefully, Captain.
These have been monitored out of Cambodia. It's been verified as Colonel Kurtz's voice.
October 9th, 0430 hours. Sector Peter Victor King.
I watched a snail crawling along the edge of a straight razor. That's my dream. That's my nightmare. Crawling, slithering along the edge of a straight razor.
Transmission 11, receive 68, 730, 0500 hours. Sector King, Zulu King.
We must destroy them. We must incinerate them. Pig after pig, cow after cow, village after village, army after army. And they call me the assassin. What do you call it when the assassins accuse the assassins? They lie. They lie, and we must be merciful to those who lie. Those nabobs. I hate them. Dear God, I hate them.
Walter Kurtz was one of the most outstanding officers this country's ever produced. He was brilliant. He was outstanding in every way. And he was a good man, too. Humanitarian man. Man of wit and humor. He joined the Special Forces, and after that, his ideas, his methods became unsound.
Now he's crossed into Cambodia with this Montagnard army of his that worship the man like a god.
Well, you see, Willard, in this war, things get confused out there. Power, ideals, the old morality, practical military necessity. But out there with these natives, it must be a temptation to be God. There's a battle between the rational and the irrational, between good and evil, and good does not always triumph. Sometimes the dark side overcomes what Lincoln called the better angels of our nature. Every man has got a breaking point. You and I have them. Walter Kurtz has reached his, and very obviously he has gone insane. Yes, sir. Very much so, sir. Obviously insane.
Your mission is to proceed up the Nung River in a Navy patrol boat?
Pick up Colonel Kurtz's path at New Mung Ba. Follow it. Learn what you can along the way. When you find the Colonel, infiltrate his team by whatever means available, and terminate the Colonel's command. Terminate the Colonel. He's out there operating without any decent restraint. Totally beyond the pale of any acceptable human conduct. And he is still in the field, commanding troops. Terminate with extreme prejudice. You understand, Captain, that this mission does not exist, nor will it ever exist.